So a lot of people think that since I live here in Dominican Republic, that every day here for me is a vacation. I know you think the beaches, you think palm trees, you think drinking and hanging out all day. But the truth is, guys, I live a very normal life here. I still have responsibilities here. Work, family, errands, bills, everything. So today I want to talk about the real life day-to-day of an expat living here in Dominican Republic, which is myself. I did not move here to retire. I did not move here to chill. I did not move here to entertain tourists. I moved here to live, and that includes real life stuff just like anyone else. This is not a permanent vacation for me. I still work every single day. And I know some people think I just wake up, sip coffee, head to the beach, eat mango, and just sip Presidente. But the truth of the matter is, I'm up before the sun rises every single day. I'm recording videos, I'm editing content, answering emails, managing projects, writing scripts, planning content, and all the responsibility it takes to run a business. So just because I live in a place where people consider this as a vacation destination doesn't mean I'm sitting around relaxing all day. Yes, the weather is nice, the lifestyle is different, but the responsibilities did not disappear because I moved to the Dominican Republic. I still have to earn a living and provide for my family and maintain the current lifestyle that we're living. And the only difference between my old life back in the US and my life here in Dominican Republic is I'm doing it in a tropical climate rather than on I-95 heading to Miami. People think when you move abroad that you have this endless amount of time, and some people do. But in my case, if I don't work, I don't eat. I don't pay rent. I don't pay for my daughter's extracurricular activities. I do not pay for internet. I do not pay for groceries. I do not pay for gas. So no, I'm not just chilling by the beach every day. I am working just from another country. And what I want people to understand is I am a husband and I'm a father. I didn't move here alone. I have a wife, I have a daughter, and that means I gotta be present for them as well. They are not background characters in this movie. They are my priority. School, family time, appointments, just regular life stuff. I get messages from people saying, hey bro, hey, I'm in Santo Domingo for the next 3 days, man. Let's grab a drink. And meanwhile, that same night, I'm sitting there finishing up some editing of a video. Maybe I'm helping my daughter with her coding class, or I'm trying to finish a promotional video script for an advertiser. And I understand it, I get it. They don't see the full picture. I just can't shut my laptop down, walk out the door, and go hang out. I still have a schedule. I still have priorities. I still have a family that needs time from me as well. And the time I give someone else is the time I'm taking away from the people that I actually live for. A lot of people who come here are on vacation, but your boy Jay, I'm not on vacation. I really appreciate the support I get, the messages, the love. The fact that people want to meet me in person means a lot. But I gotta be honest, I cannot meet with everyone who decides to reach out to me. I just cannot do it. Sometimes when people reach out, it almost comes across to me as if they're thinking I'm just sitting in my house waiting on them to arrive. And that couldn't be further from the truth. There are people visiting Santo Domingo every single week. I feel like sometimes I have an invite every single week. And then you have some who visit multiple times a year. And as much as I would want to meet everybody, I just can't. It's just not realistic. I just don't have time to take meeting after meeting, drink after drink, riding all over town, trying to get to the spot, stopping everything I'm doing just because somebody else is in town. Guys, keep in mind, I'm working, I'm raising a family, I'm living here every day. So it's not personal, it's the reality. And people have to also understand as well, we have our own social circle here with friends and family that we go out with as well. So with that and family, it leaves very little time for me to be able to do other things. And this is the part some people are not gonna like. I know I said this before, but I wanna reiterate it again because I had to change some things up. Meaning that even if I met you several times, if you're asking me to come out just to hang out, you're gonna have to pay for it, period. And not because I need a free meal and not because I need a free drink, it's because my time is valuable and so is yours. Listen, I can no longer spend my own money, my time, and rearrange my schedule for free just to meet up with somebody. I just can't do that. And it's not about being rude, it's not about being greedy, it's just simple math. When dozens of people come to Santo Domingo month after month after month and want to hang out, that means my time, my energy, and my money is spent over and over and over again. And that adds up, and it's been getting a little overwhelming at this point. I want people to understand that when you move abroad, it's not about dropping all your responsibilities and living like a tourist forever, at least not for me. Some of us are really out here trying to build a life, not taking a break from one. I love living in Dominican Republic. I love the pace, I love the people, I love the culture and the sunshine, but I still have responsibilities, real goals, and a real life that requires time, structure, and boundaries. So if you're thinking about moving abroad and building a life outside of the United States, make sure you understand what it all looks like behind the highlight reels. It's beautiful, but it's still life and it requires effort. So guys, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to offend anyone or anything like that, and I'm not talking to anyone in particular. I just want you guys to understand that I do live a regular life here, and I get more messages than I can handle in terms of people wanting to meet up with me. And I have to be very selective and strategic when I accept these invitations, because not all of them are beneficial. Some people just want to, just say hi, or some people just want to feel comfortable like they know somebody in the city, especially big as Santo Domingo. And I get it. Trust me, I get it. Nothing wrong with that, because I will probably do the same thing. But I want you to understand that I won't be able to meet every single person that comes, and every single person who comes here 3, 4, 5 times a year. I just can't do it, man. If we sit down and we talk here in November and you come back in January, it's okay to say, hey, Jay, I'm in town. If you so happen to go by the cigar bar and you out, let me know, I'll stop by. I'm cool with that. But to ask me to meet you to grab a drink and we just met 2 months ago, man, come on. I just don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. And I know some people are so sensitive, they're going to misconstrue what I said and they're going to take it the wrong way anyway, even though I'm trying to explain myself. But that's okay. So guys, I do have a new newsletter called Live Your Best Life newsletter. If you're into money, living abroad, self-development, the perfect newsletter for you. I'll leave a link in the video description below, guys. And until then, y'all already know, keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. Always live in the present, because that's the only way you're going to live your best life. And I'm out. Peace.
You both got my best life, yeah. You both got my best life, yeah. Something you and me, oh. You both got my best life, yeah. Jumping, flexing, I know.